Hey there, I am out of here. Okay, remember barbecue day, happy flag day, happy military day. Thank you for the military for protecting us all over the world and doing what you have to do. And for our fallen soldiers, miss you, wish you were here. Thank you for everything that you did. Great day, great day. Okay, ought to be a great day. And the rest of you, I hope you are doing fine. This is Cash Bear Mama. I'm going out to one of the veterans. He was homeless, and I got him an apartment, and we're doing barbecuing and all that stuff he wanted to do, and invite the homeless crew that we have. There's about 100 of us, a little over 100, and barbecue, and we got some catering going on. Some people did some cooking like I did, cakes and all this stuff. My family's going, and we got police protection around us because people walk up in parties lately. I don't know what that's about. I'm just coming into somebody else's party, and they see something and they come. So we got four forces there, and they will be around for men or women. I don't know who they'll bring, but I'm into protection. I don't want to be bothered. I want to enjoy myself. I'm tired of not enjoying myself. I've been for years, with money problems, issue, and you don't enjoy yourself, right? Because you're paying this, paying that. You don't have enough for this and not enough for that. And now I want to enjoy myself without anything popping off here, okay? So, and happiness and joy and not getting angry, and we're kind of outdoors and indoors at the same time. So it has a swimming pool and a playground. It's fenced in, but like I said, things happen and you have to watch those things. And one thing we need to watch is our planning with our money. Okay, there's 3 things that you need to make sure that you do, okay, when you are planning your money, because you will not be successful. Number 1, you have to have a master plan. A plan. What are we doing? How much debt do we really have? How are we going to tackle this debt? And what are we going to do after we're debt free? It's okay to dream that. What are we going to do? Are we going to start investing more? Are we going to start saving more so that we make sure we don't get back into that pitfall? Another one thing we need to do is some type of budget. I don't care what type, because everybody's got different things going on with their budget, and you may have different plans. So you may have a different budget, and you just may want to write it on a piece of paper. I spent this over here, I did this over here, and keep track of it. It's all right. You don't need a fancy planner. You just need a piece of paper. You may just want to do it on the computer. You may want to do a free one on the computer like Dave Ramsey's or something. It's okay. It's still a budget. Don't let people tell you what you have is not a budget. If it works and it's getting you out of debt and you can keep track of your finances, it's a budget, okay? And last but not least, do some oversight at the end. Did this work? Did this work? What didn't work? How much did we really overspend? There's people that really keep track from the beginning of spending from 2 or 3 years ago till now. And there's other people, I'm just going to keep track of the month. That's as far as I'm going to get. See, I'm one of those. I'm a monthly thing. Now, the only time I see something big that's getting in my way, that I overspent, it needs to go. I need to fix that. So do some oversight after you do your budget. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to make a master plan. Not just a plan, a master plan. How am I getting out of this debt? And then things that maybe you need to purchase. Maybe you want to get a house. Maybe you want to get a car. Start researching how much that stuff is. Start researching also about how to get a house. Some people don't even know how to get a house, okay? Or what different alternatives are there? Are there different type of mortgages? Are there different types of interest rate? What should I really be looking at? What's going on with this house? What's going on with that car? Okay, should I be looking at a used good car? Should I be looking at a new car? Remember, cars, they go down in value unless they're one of them expensive blah, 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 that will never, they go up. And you may not can't afford that right now. And somebody will go and buy it and then they'll be in debt. So, you focus on things like that, your dreams, how you are going to do that in your master plan and in your budget. Write on a piece of paper, write on a computer. I don't care where you write it. Put it down somewhere. And the last oversight. Check everything. Recheck. Go back. Recollect. Do whatever you got to do. And make sure that if something happened, that now you saved for the problem. And so it won't happen again, right? So let's do our affirmations. The number one is try to keep smiling. It's hard to keep smiling, but in your heart, keep some joy. Come on back to the fold, okay? Try to look for something that makes you feel a little better. Keep smiling. Be kind, okay? Now, you don't have to be kind to somebody that's not kind to you. It's not quite like that. It's more forgive them and move on if you have to, because people are not kind. There's some people, they are just not kind. They lost that bet a long time ago. Okay, they have to deal with God later. We don't have time. And those people, you walk away, but you can be kind. Okay, if they don't want to be kind, walk off. Don't argue. Just walk off and get out the way. Okay, because people are a little strange. Okay, there's some people, they just that way. You know that. Stay humble. Quit shouting and screaming. Quit showing off. Quit flow showing. I told you, as my dad and them used to say, just quit doing the do. Okay? I don't care how much you paid for that purse. If the purse it looks good to you, then it's valuable to you in your sight. I may think it's an ugly purse, and you may have paid thousands of dollars for it. Like, that's really ugly. I've seen some clothes that cost thousands of dollars, and they're the ugliest things I ever seen in my life. And then I see some little cheap thing, like, where'd you get that at? Oh, I went over there to the rack over there at the dollar store. Beautiful. Okay, so don't sit there and let people get you into buying stuff. Stay humble, because some of the stuff I bought, and my cousins come in, oh my goodness, you must have paid blah, blah, blah. And I go, no, I went over to the dollar store, and Mom helped me out. She made some curtains for me out of the dollar store fabric. And we put them up, and everybody looks at those curtains and they think somebody brought them in and handmade them all the time. And I just carry them from house to house and reposition them, and she fixes them because I do like them, and put them up again. So, don't let people get you. Stay humble and stay that way. Those are the kindest and fun people to be around, are the humble people. It's the other people that show off all the time. I don't want to be around them. I get tired of listening to you, because sometimes the person that looks poor, they got more than they got. So forget about it. Okay, work hard, right? No matter what you do good. Be grateful is the next one. Never give up. If you don't give up, keep trying. If not, you may have to switch a little, but don't give up. Stay strong in your heart and mind. Don't be weak. Keep to your beliefs, your ideas. Stay strong no matter what happens. Everybody doesn't believe the same way you do, but you just got to stay strong what you're doing. Believe in yourself. That's the biggest one. If you believe in yourself, because you know what? Nobody's going to do it for you. It's you. They're not going to believe in you. They may tell you that, unless it's your mama. My mom believes in me, but I got to believe in myself. She can tell me 100 times a day, I believe in you. But if I don't believe in myself, it's not going to work, right? Right. So let's do the vacation binders, and we'll start with the bestie binder. These are my 6 friends. There's 7 of us. 6 plus 1, me, 7. Yeah. And we went to preschool together, and we still connect. Everybody's in a different state. Everybody lives in a different state. And some couple are married, some are not. Some spouses left, divorced, some passed away, like mine did. So, we're all different speed, but we decided that we are going on a trip together, alone. 7 people. No, we're not taking anybody. We've already laid down the law about that to our spouses or whatever. No, you're not going. We're very sorry. My kids didn't care. It's like, you need a break. Yeah. So we have Portugal, Maldives, Greece, Australia, Hawaii, and Italy. And I'll be doing a giveaway on this soon. Okay? So pay attention, because it's going to come up. And we got $700, $100 from each of us. And the number is, I always tangle this up. Let me check. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these 2. Okay, that's 6, and that's 9. Okay. And we don't have a 9. We have 6. So let's do this again. 1. I'm ready for the other binder already. Portugal gets there because the other binder has 12. 5, and that's the family binder. 2, 3, 4, and 5 is Hawaii. And I'm not going to run off and do a commercial. Get another one. We don't have a 10. We have a 3. Yes, we do. Uno, dos, tres. Un, deux, trois. Okay. Number 1 is Portugal. Somebody's from Portugal. Oh, Fatima. Number 1 is Portugal. Number 2 is the Maldives. Yeah, so stay tuned for that giveaway. It'll probably be next month because I already gave stuff away this month. You may not have known it, but I did some Happy Mail in Australia. So we are done with that one for right now. I'm going to have to step that one up a little bit, but they've been sending their little $100 in. And this one has $700. And we have Canada, Dominican Republic, Egypt, Jamaica, Japan, Paris, Spain, the UAE. Okay, some of these are thick and it feels like 2. United Kingdom, Puerto Rico, and Israel. If anyone has got a travel ban or strife going on, no, we will not be there. We'll be at the second most stuffed. Okay? Don't worry. I think ahead. Puerto Rico, it won the last time, but you gotta go back. You gotta go back. Fine. I like Puerto Rico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Paris in France. And you say, why do you say France? Because we usually just go to Paris. We just go to Paris. We don't move too much out there. It's like there we are, Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Disneyland, and that's about as frozen as we went. If we do something like a bike ride, which I can't do right now, we'll go. That one was Egypt. Number 7, 5, 6, 7. Japan. Or, tour. That's extra. Number 1 is Canada. Number 9 is 1. Okay, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The UAE. This is in Saudi Arabia. And 6 is, do you remember? 2, 3, 4, 5, Japan. There we go. So we have cash stuffed those. I hope you are having that fantastic day. And make it a fantastic day if it isn't, okay? Be gracious, be humble, enjoy yourself. Even if you're by yourself, go get your special something. Make sure you set some money aside. Make sure you keep that budget together, those affirmations in your mind, and stay strong with it, okay? See you later. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for whatever you do. Please visit the people that I visit. I put them in my description. Some of them need help, especially my poor little SDBA _LLC. We're trying to get her to 100. So I need 9 people over there. So if by this video they're not there, go over there and help her out, please. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you to Budgeting the Bacon for coming to the premiere. Glad to see you. Anyway, take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.